Hello, welcome to our podcast. I am Yes Ma'am.
I am No Ma'am.
And we are the 9 to 5 Club. We're going to stay anonymous throughout this podcast because
we want to keep our jobs.
What up, POP? I almost said party people.
What up? Good morning. No, wait. What is it?
Nope.
Good afternoon. That's how tired I am.
This should have went out in the morning, but I'm glad it didn't because
there was way too much drama in this office. So let's just discuss some office drama. So office drama, we're in the middle of moving people in the office. You do not know what happens. People get bent out of shape. So I've been staring at people's names for quite a while, and I might already have some attitudes about some people. And so therefore, maybe I was a little attitudey this morning.
Mm-hmm. A little.
And I got run over by an old lady.
Oh my
with
God.
The car this morning.
Of course she's gonna exaggerate. She said ran over.
That woman ran me over. She
Man.
bumped me twice, and I think if she did hit me again, I would have pushed back on that car.
It's a little old lady. You know
Listen.
she was struggling. We gotta just.
She was beyond struggling. I don't think I've ever seen anybody. Now, those who know me, I can pop off pretty quickly.
Real quick.
So I don't think I popped off that quick, but I was a little on the attitude side because I did mumble it to Mitako on my way upstairs.
What'd you say?
I said to him that I just am not in the mood for this shit. I'm a little cranky this morning.
Okay, that explains it. It is 4:30 and I'm just finding that out.
And I will go and apologize to her once I've actually been able to calm down a little bit. I'm still a little on the edgy side of life because I just really don't remember saying that she could move today.
Okay, let me just break it down so that people know they can follow along. There's about 80 people in our office. We have 2 floor plans. And we are rearranging folks. So the first move wasn't supposed to be till next Friday. And so I guess miscommunication between me and Janine. And I put the cart by her desk so she could load up her stuff and move in the morning. But I forgot. Not that I didn't realize, but I forgot that we have to clean her new space because her new space had a bunch of paper on it
from a previous employee who's no longer with the company. So
yeah, I didn't clean that up. And
I knew we weren't going to be ready given that everybody else is out. So it's just me and Yes Ma'am holding the fort down today. And so in my head when I came in, I didn't expect for her to be moving people this morning.
Yeah,
so I was probably already.
Yeah, and because I'm by myself, nobody was up front, and we have big meetings going on and projects happening. So I just didn't think about it. She just said she wants to see the space again, and I was like, oh yeah, there's stuff. But she had all her things packed up. So then I said, well, let Janine, I'll move this stuff real quick, thinking that I could do it real quick. Let Janine know that I'm down here. She's like, oh, okay, I will. So then I'm done.
She came up. That's what kind of set me off, too.
Yeah. So she found her, told her, like I asked, and we're thinking everything's fine, because I did say the morning. I said, here's the cart for the morning. So she's yelling at her, but it really was my fault, because miscommunication between me and No Ma'am.
Oh my God. That woman almost ran me over.
So then I come upstairs and all I see is hands waving through the glass door and telling her, I didn't tell you to move. And so she's like, well, if you guys make me move again, I'm not moving at all. And Janine was like, okay.
Threats set me off.
Yeah, she was like, okay. So then she tries to move the cart this is a metal cart now, and Janine. And no, ma'am, is I think I said your name earlier.
Yeah.
Oh. and she's right in the corner where she needs to turn to go down the hallway, and so she hits her. She taps her.
Listen, I still feel it. She.
Oh my God! This little cart and this little lady did not run her over. Did not bruise her. It got stuck on her rubber sole. Like nothing was ran over, bruised, or anything.
She took that cart. She was. I don't know how she went from 0 to 100. I've never seen anybody can go from 0 to 100. I pop off, and I can go from 0 to 100, but I've never seen anything like it. Usually if I pop off first, people don't do that. So she's like old school gangster on me, and I was just shocked by it.
And we're all just standing there quiet, the three of us. And I can help her, like, move the cart out the way, but instead I just stand there looking at her.
I was shocked. I didn't think that she would get like that. I've never seen anything like it.
But the guys on that side been telling me that she's loud. She
yells at people.
Yells at her own boss over the phone. She like demanded a 20% raise to get on a project. Like, my rate is this, and I want this if you want me on this project. So what they say? You're not on the project. Like, that's simple. Ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. Well, she hit me twice with that stupid cart.
And another backstory, I wanted to take care of her because this is my little lady. She brings me Armenian coffee every morning with baklavash, and I think I said that right.
I think I even might have mumbled something to me taco about Armenian coffee. I was like, I don't give a shit if she brings everybody Armenian coffee.
And she bought me a little Armenian cup because she didn't want me drinking it out of a plastic
cup.
Oh,
Lord.
So I wanted to take care of her. And then yesterday, no man was like, well, she don't bring me nothing, so she's not going nowhere. So I wanted to move the plans and help her out. And then when Mitako was done setting up the computer, we did it all in like 15 minutes. Cleaned the table for her, set her up. And she's like, give me a hug. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Oh, a hug.
Gave me a hug.
That little old lady hustled the hell out of you and me taco.
I still got my fresh Armenian coffee every morning. And that fresh baklavash. Oh my God.
That little old lady hustled the hell out of you guys.
She did.
She hustled you. And
I was sweating.
I said,
I was rushing to get back upstairs. I bet Andres was too.
I said to me, Taco, well, when I saw him going, I said, where are you going? And he said, to the little old lady. And I said, why? And then I hear her talking. And when we got there, she wasn't even there. And then she came and he was like, well, she was like, well, can you help me move my computer, and set it all up for me like it is now? And he was like, yeah. And I just looked at him like, what the hell kind of fucking shit is going on? Like, people are just crazy.
Well, we wanted to help her. It's really just to get, like, people out of her hair. So then I used the restroom downstairs. I was going to go talk to somebody else down there, and I used the restroom, and she was in the restroom. And she's like, I just want to say thank you again. I'm so happy. I'm by myself, though, but it's better because I know a lot of people up there, but then they distract me. And I was like, yeah, well, you can go distract them now, and then you'll be left alone. She's like, oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, Lord.
She's like, but I just want to say thank you. You're a big help. I don't think she said you're a blessing. Oh, no, I'm really grateful.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, she said, I'm really grateful. We talked for like 5 minutes in the bathroom. So, she's happy now. She's a happy old lady now. She's not bitter.
Until she decides she needs something else.
She said,
and then she's going to go to 5 different people.
Well, she said she told you last week.
Yeah, we've been talking about it for 2 weeks. And I told her to wait.
Oh, because I told her, I wish you would have told us sooner so we can have this in the plan. But that seat wasn't available last week. So that wasn't even in our plan.
She told me 2 weeks ago, and I've been telling her to wait. She just didn't want to hear it. And I think, honestly, that's another reason why I was already at this level with her. Because it's been 2 weeks of her nagging the hell out of me, and I've been trying to be very polite about it. You can't move now. I don't have room for you. You're in my sights. You're in my thing. But it's not happening. Like, you just have to wait.
She says she works much faster. She had all 5 of her plans spread out, and she sent them off. Everybody got comments, and I'm working so much faster. I love it. I was like, I'm so happy for you. Shit. Just bring me my coffee in the morning.
Oh, Lord. I don't care. I don't care. She literally, and I think, honestly, I think that's why I was already aggravated.
I can see.
So when she came to this morning and said, "Oh, Brittany told me to tell you to watch the front because we're downstairs moving," I
never said watch the front.
That's what she told me.
No, I said tell her that I'm down here.
No, that's what she told me. To watch the front because she
probably figured I.
And so what enraged me was like, oh, so now we've gone through a 6th person. Because I swear I could have sworn I said, okay, we'll move you in the next couple of days. Because, like, there was no way we were ready for all that stuff.
Yeah.
There was a lot of stuff down there. And now all we did was just move it into another office to only move it again later.
Yeah.
But whatever.
It's done.
You know what is the real beauty of it? I don't ever have to run into her in the break room. Because she's on 7.
Yep.
And she could do whatever she wants with her freaking amini and coffee or whatever the fuck it is that she does. I don't ever have to see her. I'm good.
Oh, God.
Just at the monthly meetings when we have lunch for the whole office.
You said you're going to visit people.
Oh, well, she could walk the other way.
Lord. You just said you're going to apologize to the lady.
I'm going to apologize to the lady. Relax. Everybody relax. I know when I'm wrong. I'm going to apologize to her. I just need a day. Maybe 2.
You're not even going to be here Monday or Tuesday.
Maybe Wednesday.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe 1 or 2. It is what it is. All I'm saying, people, is when your facilities manager discusses with you move options, that doesn't mean you move. It means you wait so you get the email with the date and then the information so you can move. That's all I'm saying.
I feel it.
It's not that hard.
Oh, gosh. Well, I can't even think of what else happened today. Nothing else.
That was it. We've literally been laughing.
Oh, one of our team members is going to be a grandma for the first time.
No, a grandma.
Grandma.
Actually, that's actually a pretty good thing.
Why?
Well, here's the thing. I want to be called the Duchess.
Oh, my God. You told me this.
Listen, I love it.
The Duchess.
I am too glam. As my son says, we are too glam to give a damn. So, therefore, I am the Duchess. Because I'm too glam to be somebody's grandmother. I am way too fabulous to be a grandmother.
Oh, my gosh. What if your firstborn has a baby right after the wedding?
Well, it is what it is. I'm still going to be the Duchess. I'm going to be Duchess whether it's now, or I'm going to be the Duchess whether it's 5 years from now. I'm still the Duchess.
You don't think it's too soon?
Well, listen, that's his little red wagon. He got to push it or pull it. That's what I like to say. I mean, I wouldn't mind a grandbaby, but they're not going to call me grandma.
They're going to call you grandma.
No, they're not. They're going to call me Duchess. And when they say grandma, I'm going to be like, I don't know who you're talking about. My name is Duchess. Say it with me. Duchess, or Dutchie for short.
Dutchie.
Let's practice. It's a big word. It's a 2-syllable word. It'll make you the smartest one in the preschool. You
don't like Granny?
Hell to the fucking no. grannies are the ones that are always killing people in those goddamn movies.
What?
Granny 8, the little Red Riding Hood. Remember when she showed up and the wolf was, red was the granny? Oh, Granny, what big eyes you have. Yeah. Granny 8, Little Red Riding Hood. No, thank you. I don't want to be nobody's granny.
Oh, my God.
And did you see the new one, that movie about the grandmother? She's going around murdering people? No, ma'am. Don't need it. Duchesses don't do any of that stuff. All duchesses do look fabulous, spend people's money, buy lavish things, live in palaces, and have a grand old time. Yep, that's who I want to be. The Duchess. Oops. I don't even want to be called a grandma. No, ma'am. Because that is just short, and that's just another way of saying grandma. No, we're not even going to go there because I am too young to be somebody's grandmother.
Lord.
Yeah, that's right. The baby will have fabulous things. Fabulous, all kinds of fabulosity.
Goodness. I can only imagine.
And it's going to be spoiled rotten. Because you know why? Because at the end of the day, here you go.
Yeah, I'm going home.
See you later. Bye. Next time you come to the Duchess. I don't know what they're going to call Peter. No ma'am's husband. Mr. No ma'am.
Oops.
But I am for sure going to be called the Duchess. I don't think everybody in the family likes it, but I don't care.
So I'm going to slip up.
With what?
Keeping that tradition going.
Of calling me the Duchess?
Yeah.
No.
They're going to train their kids.
The baby's going to learn and say, Mom, Dad, whenever I go over Nanny's house, she doesn't answer me. That's because you have to call her the Duchess.
Then they're going to get older and Google the Duchess and be like, why am I calling you this?
And they're going to see fabulosity on screen.
True. Oh, Lord.
And so that's my take on being a grandmother. I'm not ready. It's not happening. I don't even think my kids are ready. I think one of them is ready, but I don't think the other one is.
The one that's going to get married?
Yeah, he's not ready to have kids, I don't think.
Oh. Who's ready?
His fiance is ready.
Oh, that you said one of your kids. I'm like,
well, I mean,
Isabella? Oh.
No.
Shoot.
No, I mean, like, I call her, she's part of the family now. I mean, so it is what it is. So that's why I said my kids. I think one of them is ready and the other one isn't.
Oh, got it.
I still can't believe my son is going to get married.
Yeah, that's wild.
He never said that he wanted to get married. I used to ask him all the time. I had gone through life thinking that he would never get married.
That's wild.
Like, I accepted that, like, he just wasn't going to get married.
Well, she did something right.
She did. She got him to put a ring on it.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he used to talk about it. But then again, maybe having those kind of conversations at 18 for a boy isn't necessary.
That's the last time you talked to him?
No. I think I spoke to him while he was in college. But even so, I think like at 22, probably it isn't necessary. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's not like a girl where girls think of these things growing up. We think of white dresses and big parties and all of that kind of stuff.
Not me.
You never dreamed of your wedding? Like, ever?
I used to want, like, a peacock-themed wedding. That's how young I was.
No, ma'am.
And then, when you start dating these guys, you're like, I'm going to spend all this money on this F-boy. Please.
You're like, please. I can't even get a decent meal out of you.
Right.
But listen.
We can go right down to Vegas.
It is like Kanye said. He's going to go from that Datsun to that Benz.
There are guys.
Today he's mopping floors.
Who?
Kanye West's song,
Kanye.
Gold Digger.
Got it.
That song is deep, on another level deep.
I know, we missed the old Kanye.
I mean, that song was deep. You never know.
I know. No, there's guys that I would marry, like, in a heartbeat. They don't want me.
Lord, today. You can't be chasing those kind of men.
No, I'm not chasing them. They're like friends. I keep them at a close distance.
Girl.
I know. It'd be like that. Like, I know this is not going to happen, but we could be... That's like stalker.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Oh,
Lord, today, no, ma'am. Lord.
I'm stalking my... What would you say? Not future husband. My dream husband.
What do you mean you're stalking him?
Well, if you're just being friends with him and you have not other intentions, but like you like him on a different level, but you just keep it a friendship.
I don't have anybody like that. Well, I'm married, so I wouldn't.
Yeah. Duh.
But even when I was dating, I didn't have anybody like that.
No, well, that comes
it's like having
with
somebody in your back pocket.
Yeah.
No, I never.
But
did
it's
that.
not my back pocket if they don't want me.
How do you know they won't want you?
Because when you're a friend, you know what they want, and what they're.
No, you're not necessarily.
Yes. And I kind of like it better like that. Just keep it. Unless I know for sure it's mutual, I'm not going to.
So are they like mutual? Are they like friends with benefits or just friends? See? So that's what I'm saying. You don't know what is going to happen because those friends with benefits always turn into something else.
No. But sometimes you don't want it to. Just a friendship. Sometimes it becomes like an accidental.
Look at this. You could take a class to become the lead in the office.
Lead what?
I don't know. I have to do my goals.
Oh, they sent me something to take some
I have to do
training.
Goals. So my manager was just like, look online and see what you can find.
What, to advance?
Yeah, look, see? You can just take that.
Leadership training, and then what? They're not going to pay you more.
No, but I mean, I have to put it in my goal, so I might as well just list it in my goals. They're webinars. No prerequisites. Oh.
You know we're still on a podcast, right?
Oh, we are?
Oh my God. What's the time?
Listen, you people need to keep me, because you've got to keep me focused.
This is what, if you listen, did I say that in the first episode? I'm here to keep her on track.
My mind wanders, and when it wanders, then I go off on these tangents, and then the next thing you know, I get, we're still on the podcast, right?
I was supposed to go home early. I stayed late last night. I came at 7:30.
Well, I told you, and you were like, no, I'm fine.
When?
Today.
No, we were supposed to record at 4.
No, you're not.
I was supposed to leave at 4.
No, I know, but I told you to leave early today.
Oh, you know what? I came in late on Monday, so there we go. That's 1 hour right there. I'll use that hour. So that's only 1 hour PTO, unless I come in early tomorrow. Oh, you know what? And I didn't even take a lunch today. I sat right there.
Yeah, so what do you need PTO for?
I don't now. I worked overtime yesterday, and I didn't take a lunch today, so there we go. I don't have to use my 2 hour PTO.
For what is what I'm trying to figure out.
I came in late on Monday.
You did?
Yes, 2 hours late.
That's because you were out there Coachellaing it, and you got the herpes. You got the herpes syndrome.
What? Yo, ew! Do you know we're on the podcast? What in the world? For the record, no one has no goddamn herpes, and I wasn't at Coachella this weekend.
The people from Coachella,
she is ridiculous,
created a spike of herpes. You didn't read that in the LA Times?
Yes. Not
I'm
me.
just
I didn't
saying.
do nothing with nobody.
You were out there. I'm going to look it up right now. Coachella and herpes. Look.
Oh my God.
Herpes cases skyrocketed at Coachella this year.
What's the symptoms?
I don't know.
Let's look it up.
Your vajayjay falling off. How the hell am I supposed to
What? No, you can have herpes anywhere, right?
know? No. There is a thing called Herp Alert. What the
Oh my God. Herp
Herpes?
Alert told people that there's normally
12 cases a day in Southern California, but they went up to 250 cases.
Yo.
Damn. 1,100
No, look up the
cases
symptoms.
have been reported from Indo, Palm Desert, and Coachella Valley.
Oh
No,
my
ma'am.
God.
You nasty asses out there.
Oh, you know from the tents. The people in the tents.
What tents?
You get to sleep outside the festival.
No. See?
Ooh.
I'm on herpes treatment and girl.
No, look up symptoms.
Let's fill out the questionnaire for
No.
your symptoms. Did you just say no?
No, read other people's
Look,
symptoms.
I've seen in TMZ. It figures. See? All you out here bumping uglies
Ew.
out here. Oh, question?
What the heck?
Okay.
Oh my gosh. See, cold sores and genital.
Yes.
So it's not just down there.
It's down there.
Cold sores can be on your lip, kissing all these randoms. Oh my God, you know they be doing that on drugs.
No, ma'am.
They be high and they be kissing each other.
So look. Look, see? It's these sores.
Eesh.
No, ma'am.
Show a normal. Oh.
Oh.
No, please. Oh my God, you're gonna get fired. Do it on your phone.
Did you
Ew.
see that?
See, look at me. Do I have anything? Oh, it would only be down there, huh?
Yeah, those were images of not from
No,
here.
I ain't got none of that. No, I wasn't touching nobody.
But why is it that I can search that on the company computer?
Because
ma'am.
Oh my God, that is disgusting.
That looks like painfulness.
Oh my God, that's what Usher has. Her face.
What?
You ain't hear the rumors
No.
about Usher having herpes? He won't admit it.
Where did he get that from?
Some girl said that he had it.
Oh, that fat chick.
Yeah.
But she dropped the case because she couldn't prove it.
Or she got paid out.
Or she got paid out.
Yeah.
No, ma'am. That's too much for me to handle.
That is disgusting.
Oh my God, look at that poor baby.
Oh my
No,
God.
ma'am.
I'll just kill myself.
Okay, I think that's a little much
Why would you want to live with that?
for some genital herpes. Well, you just take a medication and it goes away.
No, it never goes away.
What do you mean it never goes
Herpes,
away?
look at it. There's only treatment. There's nothing. It doesn't go away.
Genital pain and sores last for years or be lifelong.
Yes.
No, ma'am.
See
Look at that.
the lip. Oh God. No.
No, ma'am.
No. Any disease. If I don't show up, it's because I just hung myself.
I can't even get my phone back from this image.
Ew!
now.
It's stuck on the pee-pee. You need to close your browser. You're on the genital herpes screen too long.
No, ma'am.
Oh, hit symptoms right there.
Look at that. Oh, a penile yeast infection.
Oh God.
No. Okay, we've had enough of this conversation. This
Okay.
is too much for me to
Yeah.
handle.
Podcast done.
No,
Let's go. I
no,
gotta go to
ma'am,
the
almost
gym.
got fired.
I gotta go to the gym. All right, party people. POP.
Alright, POPs.
People of the podcast, let us know if you want some t-shirts. This is only episode 9. No, we're not in Usually I do things just for the money, but this is really like one thing I've done that's truly for fun. Because everything I do is like hustle.
It is a hustle.
Always making money, but this is really all we have in the bank right now from this podcast is 5 cents. Just FYI.
Let me just tell you, 5 cents.
So I got $2.50 to my name. 2.5 cents.
2.5 cents.
But yeah, we are here for the people, for the jokes, the laughs, and the
just remember, no ma'am almost got run over this morning.
Oh my gosh!
Let me just tell you, that woman ran over my toes.
I can't wait to pick the title for this. I think I'm gonna cat fight in the office.
And the best is when somebody said, "Well, who won the fight?" And yes, ma'am was like, "Oh no, the little old lady won." No, ma'am lost. I was like, yeah, for sure. For sure. She left me speechless. I was speechless this morning. I am very rarely speechless. And all I could do is just walk off.
She said, I gotta go for a walk. All right, I'm done.
Oh my God, that was the best this morning.
Lord, we need some more excitement like that in the office.
Oh, that was great. That was good.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.